So we're very close to Meadowhall, and I thought I'd show you what could be a good news story. So we got the IKEA here, which was originally Tinsley wire, and we've got the old tram sheds here. I thought I'd just show you the old tram sheds. Real shame we haven't got those original trams running in Sheffield, well, modernised and with the original network, but this was the Tinsley tram shed, and we're on what is called Weedon Street. You can see the headquarters of South Yorkshire Police just there, but then I'm just going to come on to Weedon Street and show you the new development down here. But I thought I'd just show you around here. I think that's called the Meadowhall Retail Park over there. But just down here, and I'll start the camera again when I get there, there's going to be a massive new machine shop for the Weedon Works. The Weedon Works, English Steels or whatever you want to call it, it's been taken over by the MOD. So let's get down there. So I've walked a bit down there, you can see IKEA just down there, walked a bit down it. Got Meadowhall Drive just here, but you can start to see there's some work going across on this side. You can even see the back end of Meadowhall just there. So I don't know what's going up on this side, but it's clearly bordered on the other side. Now I'll put all the information I've got actually in the description on it. I think it's going to be at least 12, the size of 12 Olympic swimming pools. It's going to be like a massive machine shop, but there's some awful lot of work going off around here. You can see the old Forgemasters buildings over there. I call it Weedon Works, but it's Forgemasters, whatever you want to call it. So it's a private car park at the moment, but there's an awful lot of work going off on it on this side as well. Some right investment going in. Like I said, rather than walking around like an encyclopedia, all it is, it's going to be a massive machine shop with modern machines in it. Now, it's a positive and negative to me, this. It all really depends what they're doing here. If it's just part of the war machine, then I do have big concerns about it. But if we're making the modern nuclear fusion plants, then I see that as a positive. But just look at the scale of the site, it's going to be absolutely massive. You can see the earth movers in at the moment. This is some project, as you can see. I've even seen cranes right over the back as well. So I don't know what those cranes are for right over there. But I think there's more than one development going off on Sheffield Forgemasters. But just remember, this will be mostly public funded. And to me, really, it depends what this place is producing, whether I see as a positive or a negative. I'm not quite that keen on the war machine because we get into too many illegal wars, and we should be investing in our country more. So the main thing is I want to show you the expanse of it, and I will be back to document it in the future, but you can see the size of it, it's absolutely huge, isn't it? So it's going to be like a modern black shed, so you can see those black sheds over there with Sheffield Forgemasters on. It'll be a massive modern shed, and you'll be able to see an artist's impression actually in the description. Just looking here, and Christmas trees for sale. I think that, was this an old pub or something? Looks like some cafe. So we're coming up to the River Don, but I'm just going to sneak round back and see what all the cranes are around the back as well. But it's a positive to see industrial growth in this area again. We're really crying out for real wealth creation, but like I said, it's a positive come negative. It all depends on what they're doing here. If all that money that had been wasted on the Iraq war that caused so many problems in the Middle East had been invested in the UK at the time on our infrastructure. Also, like, look at the loss of life we've had in Iraq as well. So that's why I'm a bit anti-war. When we went to war on fake weapons of mass destruction, River Don's looking a bit high at the moment. You can see it's been quite high here as well. But if we can get around this corner, we might be able to see what these cranes are up to around the corner. But I used to come back this way from the football sometimes at Hillsborough, back onto the M1. It's changed considerably around here. I think just here there was a pub on this corner. We're really in the heart of the industrial area. So that's the end of Weedon Street. So the other development over there, which I can see, I'll probably do that as another video. This is the end of the Weedon Street development. I need to try and find out how I get to the other ones over there, see what's going on over there as well. So that's it, you can see the back end of Sheffield Forgemasters now. They're being owned by the MOD. There's no shortage of money around here. Now, back in the 80s, when I was coming into the steel industry, I came for a job. I think it was with the Ministry of Defence round here. Called it something else. Was it Naval Ordnance or something like that round here? I think that went years ago, but that's it. This is over and out from this video. Certainly buzzing a bit round here. It feels a bit more like Sheffield again. So that's it. If you can like the video, follow the channel, click on notifications for new videos. I'll try and find out what's going off on the other site at River Don.